Hey guys, what's going on? Duff King 56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Judgment back at my house. Welcome back too. I have to eat something from the fridge to become friends with my landlord. That seems odd, but no, it's true. It's very true. Oh, there's food in here. Is that curry? Oh, that's cute. There's a note attached to it. Let's see. To Yagami-kun, I made you some curry, but I thought regular curry would be too boring, so I added some bitter melon, one of my favorite fruits. I thought that spiciness of curry and the bitterness of the melon would balance out well. Hope you enjoy. Oh, and don't hold back when sending me your feedback either. Your honesty only helps me improve. From Tomioka. Does bitter melon really go well with curry? I should heat it up and find out. Probably... Actually, probably would be. We'll see. Oh, this is god-awful. The curry's pungent spice only makes the bitter melon stand out, and not in a good way. And the vegetables aren't even fully cut. Serving this would probably violate some kind of health and safety law. Anyway, I should message Tomioka-san my feedback. Oh, like, geez, what were we gonna say here? Would you mind chopping up the ingredients a bit more? Yeah, let's do it that one. So I tried your curry, Tomioka-san. The carrots and potatoes weren't chopped that well. I'd say focus on chopping up the ingredients first. Also, I personally prefer something with a more recognizable flavor. Alright, that should do. I don't want to be too hard on her. She gave us free food. But will I always have to eat garbage like this from now on? I mean, it didn't seem like such a bad gig at first, but after forcing this down my gullet... Well, guess what's done is done. Hope the next one tastes at least a little better. Not bad. It'd be kind of funny if we could eat again, but not the case. Anyways, there are no quests. We are straight up heading to Tender, and we probably should eat at a restaurant before we go. Those that are paying closer attention than most, which I would wager that none of you are, but I'll throw that out there just in case. I have more money because in the interim between episodes, I beat Modern Mahjong, which actually took me... I think 4 tries. It took me 3 tries to beat the advanced table and only 1 to beat the medium table, so I'll take some pride in doing that well, at least, at Mahjong. Sometimes it can take goddamn forever, but here we are. Beautiful. I also tried to parlay that into playing some shogi as well, but I fucking suck at shogi and I hate it. So, I never would like to play shogi ever again in my life, but here we are. Anyways, let's have some gyoza and, ooh, some chashu tonkatsu ramen. I'm so down for that. Let's do it. Gimme, 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 gimme. And a new friendship as well, I would hope. I love gyoza. Thank you very much. Come back again. Compliments to the chef. Why, thank you. Yay, friend. Seriously, your chashu is incredible. Oh yeah? Glad to hear it. A lot of people compliment our ramen, but to be honest, not too many people mention our chashu. Huh, wonder why. It's the strangest thing. We put just as much effort into our chashu as we do our ramen. That's probably why it tastes so good. Huh, then I'll let you in on a secret. We do add a little special ingredient that you probably wouldn't expect. Oh, and what would that be? Fish sauce. Take a wild guess. Can I get a hint? Ha! Alright then, let's see. Normally you'd add sugar to sweeten up chashu, but here we use something else. What do you think that could be? A substitute for sugar, huh? It's gotta be MSG. MSG? Nope, not even close. The correct answer is honey. With the right amount of honey, you can make nearly any cut of meat drip with sweet, tender goodness. I see. Now that you mention it, the chashu was dripping with sweet, tender goodness. Indeed. Say, what's your name? I'm Yagami. It's nice to meet you. Yagami-san, huh? The pleasure's been all mine. Hope to see you around more often. You bet. See you next time. Kind of. I eat the gyoza. I like the gyoza. That's pretty much it. That's all I need to do, right? Just eat the good stuff. But anyways, yeah, I suck at shogi, and if I could never play shogi again in my life, that'd be great. So eventually I'll do the challenges or whatever, but I'm just so bad at it, so. Anyways, without further ado, let's head to Tender. So, a nurse, right? You think a nurse could go out drinking by herself every night? They're busy and tired. Maybe you're in the press then? I doubt journalists are so bored they go out drinking every night either. Maybe you're a dirty cop like Ayabe. He goes out drinking every night. Hey! Oh, a new challenger approaches, and this one's a detective. Watch out, Mari. Come for some sport talk? Apparently he thinks I'll be good at this. That or he's desperate. You want in? It's a 10,000 yen ante. Whoever guesses Mari's occupation takes the pot. So if we're all putting down 10k, I'd make a whopping 40k? Don't be a buzzkill, Talk. I think you might actually have a shot. So how about I make it more interesting for you? I'll bet 50,000. That nobody can guess. What? That's a lot. So the winner gets 90,000 yen? Oh, more interesting is right. How about it, Talk? There's quite a fortune on the line if you can guess it. Let's do it. How can I refuse? Count me in. Now we're talking. Ha. You're welcome to observe. Take all the time you need. The socialite's secret. Alright, I guess I'll see what I can glean from her apparel and body language. Nope, I'm going to glean where the cat is, because that is much, much more important. Give me the bar cat. There has to be a cat in this bar. There's a cat in every investigation sequence. So if there's not actually a cat, I'm going to be really upset. Can I leave? That'd be so funny. Really? You're telling me there's seriously no cat? I'm shocked. Alright, well. Time to look at her. That material isn't cheap, and the design is classy too. Probably a luxury brand? No way she goes through the hassle of dressing up to come drinking, but no way she wears that to work either. Could she be a freelancer of some sort? That necklace has some expensive stones. Certainly didn't come from the discount aisle. If she bought it herself, she's doing just fine on her own, but it could have also been a gift from a guy. Then again, if she's here every night, chances are low that she's serious with anyone right now. Maybe she's already married? Is there anything I can find on her that would tell me more about her marriage history? Yeah, a ring or no ring. No ring on the finger. Not even a callus where one would have been. I've got to assume she's not married. Nice. That's useful info. Her nails are nicely manicured. That probably means having long nails and nail polish don't interfere with her job. I like her shoes a lot. Little roses on them? Very cute. The color's a bold choice. It's safe to assume wherever she works isn't super conservative. Is that truly it? Okay. Nothing about the belt or... I have no idea. Your hair's dyed and your nails are done, so you clearly don't have a job that would impose rules on you. No ring means no husband. You're dressed to the nines, down to the accessories. Clearly you have money. And the fact that you're here every night means you aren't working very demanding hours. Impressive. I know who to call if I ever needed a detective. So I'm right so far? Could be. Wouldn't be fair if I told you, would it? Oh, I can confirm that she isn't short on money. I couldn't help but notice earlier, you paid your tab with a black card, right? Oh, now that I think about it... Really? Can't you only get one of those if you're filthy rich? Hey, how rich are we talking here? She clearly has both money and the luxury of time. Then Mari's occupation must be... Doctor's too busy. CEO's lover, no. I'm gonna go with an author. Are you an author, perhaps? I guess you'd come to the bar to hear stories that make for great research. Interesting. No one's ever guessed that before. Final answer? Yeah, I'll go with it. Anyone else? Care to venture a guess? I'm gonna go with accountant. Yep. Also, she's a principal of a private school. All good guesses. I'll take a stab at her being in stocks. That's a good one, too. Real estate management. Ooh, that's also another good one. So, time to call the bet. What's the answer, Mari? We're all wrong. Yep, I knew it. I win. Looks like I'll be taking the pot. Ugh, damn it. I should be off, though. I do have work to do, you know. Work? At this time of night? Yep. Not that I have to go. Now that I... Wait, hold on. Not that I have to go if I don't feel like it. There we go. Okay. See you around. What the hell she do? Well, that went poorly. Ugh. I doubt we're even close. Yep. And we're no closer now than when we started. Say, Tak, don't detectives also tail people for a living? Huh? Wait, you don't mean... Oh, but I do. Why don't you see where she goes? Discreetly, of course. Seriously? Oh, that's not... Oh, that's good. At this point, I'd be willing to pay for the truth. Fine. If it's a job, I'll take it. Who's this from? Bad news, Yagami-san. One of the Keihin gang leaders is looking for you, and he brought his posse with him. Eventually, they got fed up with waiting for you to appear, so they decided to rough up everyone in the vicinity instead. Please put a stop to their wanton violence. Crap, what do I do? Ah, the threat level. When the threat level is on screen, not only will there be a crazy amount of Keihin gang members wandering around town, but the Keihin gang leaders will also show up somewhere in town. Yeah, you gotta beat them up. Okay, so we're at 100%, which kind of sucks, but here we go. We have a tail mission to do. There she is. Let's see where she goes. I don't think she'd be like a server. Doctor wouldn't make sense. The CEO's lover would be just... It seems off-brand for how confident she is. She's a very seemingly self-actualized woman in that she... Oh, hi. Let's just dip into this area real quick. I see you. I did not think she would just straight up turn around that soon. I was just tailing her pretty close, assuming I'd be fine. But here we are. Actually, I have a feeling she'll turn here. We'll see. Don't worry, you don't see me. Turn right around, lady. She's walking near where we live. You didn't see shit. I kind of miss being able to use the vending machines like in Yakuza 6. It was such a comfy thing, walking up to a vending machine, drinking a boss coffee. Or maybe some of the mystery drinks and gambling with those. Those are fun to do. Can you just continue on with your life? There's nobody following you. There we go. She's gonna turn, you just know it. Really? Ah, vending machine, okay. Oh, perfect, okay. No way she works at a Smile Burger. Hey, that's... Mari? No way. I guess you'd make pretty good money at a high-end soap land. Huh? Mari? Don't get the wrong idea. A friend of mine has a little thing going on at a beauty salon. You knew I was following you? Maybe she's a detective. Yeah, I figured you would, and the odds were in my favor. Damn, she's on to me. Just who are you, Mari? But I may have a chance if she's going to work now. I just have to make sure she doesn't catch me. Mari would recognize me in a heartbeat, of course. Maybe I should... disguise yourself. Let's see, we want to go to items. Perfect. There we go. This should make it harder for her to recognize me. Ain't that the damn truth? Alright, that's pretty darn good. Oh dear. I wish I remembered the catchphrase. It's like, bring unto me your blood or something like that. Where is she gonna go? I could see her being a bartender too. Although, wouldn't the alcohol mess with her nails? Makes me wonder. There's no way she could see me. I'm a damn vampire. Move along. There you go. Why did she do a double turn? It's not fair. Maybe it's because she realizes a vampire is tailing her and not Yagami. That would make sense. She's definitely more careful. Like, that double turn makes me think she's going to be turning more, but what do I know? There we go. Easy run. I'm so glad I did that side case before I did this one, because now I have such a cool disguise. Where could she be going? This will tell us a lot. I mean, she's turning up to Theater Square. And that makes the job prospects more interesting in that there's just more stuff up here that's interesting to me. She's making pretty good pace. She doesn't work at the VR place, does she? No. Oh, jeez. I slipped in and she didn't even turn yellow. That's some pretty smooth disguise work there, Yagami. The tail quests are not as bad as other games have done tailing quests. I'm looking at most of Assassin's Creed. No, my damn alarm. I didn't mean to leave it on. Stop it. Wow, what a disaster. Hide behind the beer. I love it. I haven't lost her at all. Where could she possibly be going? No, no. She's gonna turn here. I was gonna say, the tailing has just been too good. Making sure I have no other alarms on. What? No way. Yeah. I don't think she'd be a hostess. I guess it would make sense. This would be our introduction to hostess clubs too, which the game does do from time to time. I should say the game series. The game itself is its own iteration. Is she walking us in a circle or a square? To like throw us off? I don't think so. It's kind of nice that in this game they don't phase through each other, so it does feel like there's some opportunities for weird glitches and visual stuff to not happen, which I'd actually prefer in a tailing quest like this. Oh, okay. Okay, chill out. Wait, don't tell me. Received a new message. Oh. Yagami-san, this is Sanami Hama. Thank you so much for the other day. You really cheered me up, you know? Just doing my job. Well, don't forget, you are my client. It's what I do, remember? That's not a very nice way to put it. You would help me even if it wasn't work-related, right? If I was in a good mood, maybe. What the hell? Come on. Jeez, you really have an awful sense of humor, but I know you'd help me out if it ever came to that. Anyway, I hope you'll come by and hear me sing the next time you're free. Sure, I'll be there. Okay. Nope, I'm way more interested in Mari's secret right now. That's the casino, right? It is. Is that you, Tak? Try as you might, you can't hide it. Besides, I had a hunch you might follow me. But how? I guess I knew you'd be the type to call my bluff. Your bluff? Don't you get it? Welcome to what I do for a living. You're a gambler? That's right, and a gambler only works when she's feeling lucky. That's my little secret. I see. Makes sense why the idea of a betting pool excited you too. I only did it for fun at first, you know, but then I kept winning. Guess I have a talent for it. And when I'd made enough money, I left office work behind. Now you have a black card. Pretty impressive. But the others are chomping at the bit to find out, I assume? Tell you what, if I pay you, will you keep it a secret? Can't exactly have rumors spreading that I make my fortunes in illegal casinos, can I? Yeah, I wouldn't want that getting out either. I'll tell them I lost you in a crowd. But I must say, you're a really good detective. Your logic was on point. What do you say? Want to see how you fare in my line of work? You might do better than you think. Nah, I could also do worse than you'd think. Ain't that the truth? Well, that's the end of that. Let's go do the Keihin gang stuff and see what that leads to. That's what I meant to say. I wish we could just fish in here too. Wouldn't that be nice? Just sit here and chill out. It's not like the other games where you have to take a bus out to the damn pier. Alright, where is the Keihin? Okay, so this guy, oh, there's a couple guys around. Let's go to Theater Square. Nope. Well, I guess it's more like a yup. That guy, wow, he actually got me. Alright. Who's left? Oh, this guy. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Alright, that's the end of that. Let's go fight the actual Jeez, there's way too many. Way too many, but that's fine. We will hopefully prompt a fight when we run over this way, because he's over here. Ah, there's the man I've been looking for. So Koga, being the lazy motherfucker that he is, asked me to kick your ass. But regardless of the reason, I'd be happy to fight you either way. I could go on like this forever, but why don't we catch up with our fists instead? Alright. Loved by the pachinko parlor. Let's start out strong like this, TBH. Nope, nope, nope. That's it? That's right. That's all we had. Damn, that grab is crazy. But we have a new move. It's a pretty strong move, actually. Actually, let's grab a weapon. Perfect. That should be the end of him, I'd imagine. Beauty. 54 points for one guy. I mean, it's not too terrible. Glad I could do it. Oh, a dine and dasher, eh? Something happened just now? Yagami-san, a regular. You got punchy. You okay? Calm down and tell me what happened. Had no money. Just booked it. I don't exactly, what do you mean? All I understood was regular punchy, had no money, and booked it. What's you trying to say here? It's this one, obviously. Wait a minute, a regular who had no money got punchy and decided to book it? Are you saying that a regular customer got violent with you because he refused to pay the bill and then took off? Yes, that guy who just ran outside, he's the one. Please, catch him before he gets away. Gotcha, I'll be back before you know it. Run, Yagami, run! Another chase sequence, but again, these aren't too bad either. Let's see if we can actually catch this guy. I mean, we'll just run around it. Okay. Surely we'll be able to actually catch him pretty quickly. But we'll see. He sure does like throwing stuff. Also, I didn't see where he went. I had no clue. Whoa, that was close. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I tried to cut that other corner. I feel like this is pretty scripted and that I'm just gonna... Well, that was close. What? Okay. I feel like this is scripted and that, yeah, he's just gonna get to a... I'm glad I made up 30 meters in one step. That's as far as you go, buddy. Just settle down and we won't have to do this the hard way. Well, I'm fucked. Of course you're fucked, dude. Hello? An officer? Yeah, we got an issue here. Damn tattletale. Excellent work, Yagami-san. You really helped me out of a bind. Hey, no problem. Sometimes I have trouble speaking when I panic. I'm glad you bothered to understand me when no one else would. It wasn't a bother at all. Even if your words didn't reach me initially, your feelings sure did. Yes, we completed it. Yagami-san, you rock. Oh, that's right. I had something to give you. It might not seem that useful at first glance, but take a look anyway. What is it? I found it at a used bookstore. I thought it was pretty interesting. The Art of Gluttony? What is this? I bought it because I thought it would help me study. Wasn't too helpful in the end, but at least I got a kick out of it. I see. Then I appreciate the gesture. Yay, bottomless stomach. That's huge. Thanks again. Oh, and don't forget to come back for our delicious beef bowls. Kaoshimaru is still the best in town. I'll be back for sure. Alright, let's actually eat here, because that was the plan. Let's finish this place. Very good. Here, dude, I would always come back again for the damn beef bowls. Okay, let's go and do this next thing here. And then we'll keep on rocking. And hopefully we'll lose some HP again, because then we'll be in a good spot. Let's see, who wants to fight now? There you are, Yagami. Today's the day I smear you into the pavement once and for all. Get ready to eat some street fuckface. Alright. Kenta. Let's go, buddy boy. I really like Tiger Mode currently. Learning Regard is, if I actually get the ability to do that, is going to be huge for fights. Can I get up this wall or no? Ooh, that was really nice, actually. Oh, you just dodged out of the way of that one. Interesting. Okay, that worked out pretty well, too. I always like the more boxer-type styles in this game. There we go. Beauty. That should be the end of that. Oh, who's this from? Way to go, Yagami-san. You practically made that Keihin gang member run away crying. Really feels good to have our old city back. There should be something waiting for you in the delivery box right outside your office. We all felt the need to thank you for everything you've done for us. Whew, that settles it now. For now, I think. I think you'd be right about that. Get out of my way. Oh, one thing that I didn't... oh, this guy... he's hurt. Don't you get smart with me? How about showing us some respect, huh? Respect? For swindling me out of my money? I'll respect you when you pay back what you owe. Wouldn't that be more fair? Psh, you think the Keihin gang is just gonna bend over backwards and pay you out the ass, huh? Again with these Keihin gang lunatics. They just cause problems wherever they go, don't they? We always step in. I can't just let this go. Time for me to step in. Hey. Oh, you're... what are you doing here? You not only refuse to pay your debt, but you'd even assault your lender? Didn't know you punks could stoop so low. Ah, you feeling sorry for the guy? Then why don't I just punish you in his place? Alright. These guys don't... I just beat him. I beat your leader up, man. Just like that, you're done. Beauty. You alright? Thanks to you, yeah. I take it you're familiar with those punks? You could say that. For one reason or another, they seem to have a grudge against me. Damn. Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant. See, I knew you could pay up. I'll be taking back my money now. Hope you choke on it, you bastard. Now that that's settled, looks like we haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I guess not. I'm Takayuki Yagami, and I work as a detective here in Kamurocho. A detective, you say? Interesting. I'm Kazufumi Kamaguchi, and I run turtle financing on the third floor of this building. In other words, I'm a debt collector. Cool, man. Okay, should be like 3 with him? You were trying to collect from the Keihin gang of all people? Yeah, should have known they've never planned on paying me back. This isn't the first time they attacked me either. Low-life bastards. They think they can do whatever the hell they want. Unforgivable. When it comes to being a nuisance, they're right up there with the Yakuza. I should let you know, though, those goons weren't the only ones I lent money to. I actually ended up financing a couple of their leaders, too. Leaders? Such as Kenta Kasai and Renji Honda. They owe me 800,000 yen each. Wait, you lent money to them? Man, you really need to be more careful who you trust. Yeah, no kidding. Say, Yagami-san, you're good at tracking people down, yes? Being that you're a detective and all. Well, that's one part of the job. And from what I've seen, you could handle yourself in a scuffle to boot. Could you track down those 2 imbeciles for me and get my money back? Huh? You really want me to do it? Yeah, I'll pay you for it, of course. I'm always running into them one way or another. Alright, I think I can accept your case. Great, you'd be doing me quite a favor. This is the Keihin gang we're talking about. Even when I ignore them, they butt into my life. Guess I'll just have to drag them over to Kamaguchi-san whenever I see their ugly mugs. Oh, would you look at the time? I better be getting back to the office. See ya! There. Perfect. Another of the same tooltips I already know. But anyways, yeah, that was a good little stopping point here. And we have to, I guess, just head back to our office. So we can do that and sign off. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. This has been another episode of my Judgment Let's Play. My name is DuffKing56. I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out and bye-bye.